up my hand and I had some profession of yogas. And when I look at people, I meditate on Super Soul because I try to think of Krishna in everyone's heart. And I held up my hand, I had these profession of yogas. I just looked like this, and I was looking Super Soul in his heart. And he just came to me, and I just barely got my words out. Here is a book, I'd like you to look at it, I want to give it to you. And I gave him the yellow card, and I said, here, come to our Sunday Peace. This is about Lord Krishna, and it's yoga. And he just said, apologetically, he pulled out some money and goes, I only had this to give you, I'm really sorry. And I'll take the book, and it was $5. He was so apologetic. And I said, oh, that's fine. Just come to the Peace and read this book. And he was so wonderful, and he was really apologizing, like he couldn't give enough. And it was just down this isolated street, and it just, like out of nowhere, it came. And my second story, the same Spanish neighbor, I do not, well, I speak two things in Spanish. I'm not fluent at all. And I'm going down the street, and these two tall Spanish guys are kind of like domineering. And I thought, oh, I'm just going to say, Hare Krishna, here's some books. Spanish, English, come to our feast. Would you like one? And they're like really rough and gruff, and this guy goes, no. I go, okay, and I flash a smile, and I say, Hare Krishna, take a card. And I try to always give a card no matter what. I don't care if they say no. Take a card, because they'll put it in their pocket. Here's the marker, here's the temple, here's the feast. And he goes, no. And I smile, and I give him the card, and I walk away. And I'm walking away, and he goes, come back. And I look, and he goes, give me a book. And I go, oh. And he talks to the other guy in Spanish, like, blah, 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 blah. I go, what's he saying? I'm like, oh. And the guy pulls out $2, and he gives me the watch. Thank you, Hare Krishna. And I walk away, and it's so nice. Even if they say no, you never know. And you always give them something so they have something to remember Krishna, even if it's a card, even if it's something, because it's that connection. It's that connection when they go home, they see the Maha Mantra, they see the address of the temple, because they may give it to their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, or when they say no, they may change their mind.
Yesterday, she revealed Vrindavan Leela, and that she asked what service she could do for you. She goes out on Sankirtan every day with the Radharani, 6 days a week. So I didn't want to stop the service, so I said, you can tell me Sankirtan Leela, a book distribution pastime. So she said, I'll give you one Leela a day. Sorry, I'm going to keep track. So right now she's in debt. But Radharani told me one that she gave a book to the Spanish guy, and he took the book, I forget which book it was, and she turned away and walked away, and he heard this, ho! And she thought, oh, the tires blew out because the other lady she with was filling out the air in tires, but it was maybe a drug distributor or some weird thing. Somebody came up and shot the guy in the head. Well, he was holding a Prabhupada's book while he got shot. I think it's beyond birth and death or something. Maybe she can say it. She's here. Huh?
I don't remember how it was called, but it was something about liberation, something. In Spanish.
So she said, this book will give you liberation. The next minute he was shot to death, holding the book. But I'm healing the shot anyway. That's not the book's fault. But because he was holding Prabhupada's book, which had verses from the Vedas, from Bhagavad Gita, maybe he got liberation. So it was like kind of prophetic. So like that. Yeah, if anyone has any stories, I like Dee stories and some Kirtan stories. But I think, if you don't end the class now, I let you break your cards.
Quickly
1 minute.
that we went to Sacramento Government House that all the minister takes the minister takes the shafat once a year. I don't know programs what they do, and there is they call the one Indian guy Rajan Jet. He went to also Washington DC. They do all this Indian Hindu mantra. They wanted to mantra when they taking the shafat to oath to all the ministers. In Sacramento Government House, when he came, he called us from ISKCON. So Prabhu and we went, and to there we ministered the place they did it. So he did the mantra, the Gayatri mantra and all other some mantra. And after all this ceremony, I said, Prabhu, I take one big bag of book, Science of Self-Realization. Because, and they said, no, you're not allowed to take the book to, the minister will not take all. The padri came also, the church and reporter and everybody. I said, somehow see, Prabhupada will arrange, I'll give the book. So he took that and we went and this out, and then there was inside, I somehow slipped that book back, and then went to the padri, reporter asked me, reporter first asked me, what did you have in this bag, So I said, you like to see that? This is our book, very good for reading. So I gave Sila, and the padri says, and looking and said, we can have it. Then he took, then other minister, this, they all, everywhere the whole book is gone, the whole government house in this place. Thank you.
Haribol! California was state leaders flooded with books. Haribol! So thank you very much. Haribol. You had a very good test, I thought, on 10:30, I think. Announcements from our organizers.
We are here, Sapuya, right?